Tyler Perry's Madea Halloween Boo 2. A movie so bad it actually makes you sick. Before I walked into that theater, I was expecting, bad movie. And I got bad movie. But I wasn't expecting to walk out of there with a massive migraine, sinuses being swollen up, and a throat that's trying to singe itself while I am talking. As if the movie is preventing me from relaying the information to you that this movie is garbage. Before going into this, I expected, to be bad. I expected it to rival Emoji Movie. It doesn't. It's a bad movie, don't get me wrong. But, it's not the worst movie I've seen this year. Definitely Emoji Movie still wins that. But only in Boo, Medea's Halloween, whatever weird title, because even the title card makes no sense. Whenever you go see it, please do me one huge favor. If you are in a packed auditorium, like I was, yeah, combined numbers rivaled both Blade Runner, My Little Pony, and Happy Death Day. All those people in the one giant auditorium, and I would say maybe half, maybe 2/3, were talking throughout the entire freaking movie. When you go to a movie, unless it's a Rocky Horror Picture Show or a Dr. Horrible show, you keep your mouth shut. You laugh. If you want to tell something to your friend, you do. Hey, dude. She's a dude. She's a dude. Keep it low so that way no one can hear you. You don't go, he said she's a woman. Oh, hey, no. Oh, man, if I saw that little woman, I would smack the crud out of her. Stuff I actually heard, not from the movie, but from the audience. And, if you enjoy this movie, fine. I am not one to poo-poo on anything you enjoy. Once again, I'm the type of guy who enjoys watching old school anime and more remakes of certain shows these days. So, I am not exactly in my highest tower trying to cast judgment upon you puny mortals. But please, keep your dang mouth shut! Now that that little tidbit's out of the way, on to the actual movie itself, which, it's a Madea movie. Do you actually expect it to be good? Seriously, the best way to describe a Madea movie, if you've never seen it, imagine if somebody took, sorry for a sec, guys. Imagine if somebody took all of the really crappy Saturday Night Live sketches and then just put them all in a movie. Literally, here's the setup. Brian, our titular father character, who is father to literally the worst piece of garbage on the face of the planet, to the point where, you know what? No, I normally try not to swear in this, but no, she's a bitch. Straight up, his daughter's a bitch. I'm sorry, but that's the only way to describe her. Her mom is a massive enabler, and I'm going to get to that in a second. But Brian walks in, says something to Joe, his dad, and then says something to Madea, and then, says, man, it's a brother, she's irresponsible. My ex-wife got her a new car, and I got her some headphones. That took, according to this timestamp, 10, maybe 15 seconds to say. They spent over 15 minutes on that one topic that had more derailments than a Family Guy sketch. It goes from talking about cars to talking about Madea turning tricks to Brian's dad, Joe, also played by Tyler Perry, being a pimp and calling 1-800 Master Pimp. And then it goes farther, and then it goes to backing up noises from a truck and someone's big booty, and look, I can follow incoherent plots. I enjoy Christopher Nolan movies, but there has to be structure. There has to be reason. Look, I'm not gonna lie, when me and my buddies hang out, we go off on random topics. Would you like to be there and watch it? No. Would you like to pay $10 to go watch it? No. Thank God for Stubbs' reward. But yes, so that happens. You get a little bit of exposition dump. Long series of pointless jokes. I use the word jokes in the nicest sense of the term. and then you get to the cycle again and again and again. Oh, jeez. Movie sap my strength. I don't have the energy to just let the rage loose. Let the rage loose, oh God. But here's the thing, guys. The sidekick character from My Little Pony, the one I said who actually makes me, the maddest I get past the Minions. No, it's worse. Tyler Perry's daughter, who shall be called, once again, bitch. She is literally the worst person I have ever seen in any horror lead. I have seen many, many horrible people. But that daughter is a straight up sociopath. She has no problem lying to her parents, playing them against each other, getting her way whatever she wants, and knows she can get away with it. She learns nothing in this movie. She learned nothing from the first movie this took place in. There is no character growth. She begins and ends a horrible human being. And I blame the mother for enabling her. Yes, unlike the first movie, we now finally get the mother involved. And you know what she is? A massive enabler. Instead of putting her dang foot down, like most parents should these days, no, she wants to be the friend. She wants to be the cool parent, Oh, you want to go out and drink with your friends? Oh, that's fine. Oh, you're not responsible to have a license? Oh, you don't know what a stop sign, what a red light, or a right-of-way sign is? All 3 in 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, you don't know that stuff. Okay, here's a car. Free of charge. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to... Hey, this car I'm sitting in right now? Sorry, kid. I worked for this car. I am currently paying off this car. I worked for my first car. You don't just give someone something for free. You have to work for it. Otherwise, you get lazy, pathetic, and shallow human beings that have no drive or determination whatsoever. And don't get me wrong. If they work hard in the sense that they perform good deeds and they are actually a good human being and you wish to reward them with something that might seem extravagant, but they are responsible and you can trust them, that's one thing. Not some delusional message that you think you can trust them. And my God, is this movie horrible. Throughout, people are getting killed, and you think this would be the moment where the daughter suddenly, gets a feeling of, man, I need to just, I need to really look at myself and really just realize the error of my ways. I've seen Happy Death Day. I know that truly I am a good human being, and I just need to grow from this experience. If you seriously think that happened, wow, you have way more faith in Tyler Perry than I do. Madea and her friends come to rescue her, because one of them gets captured by the serial killers. And what do the girl and her friends do? Oh, we'll make a break for it. You, Madea, and her 2 friends, the twerking 70-year-old and what the heck stereotype you walked out of. Yeah, you guys stay here and die. That's kind of their plan. And we're supposed to root for these characters? We're supposed to care if they survive or not? She is so hard just trying to get with this guy. Okay, in the movie, it's her birthday and she just turned 18, which means, yes, technically she's legal. But even before that, she had full intentions on going to a college, specifically a party, to have sex with somebody. That's the whole pretext. That's the whole point of this movie, is her trying to go get some college dude. She doesn't care who. She just wants some. And I'm sorry, that doesn't make me want to like this character or make me want to root for them. They're just so bad and horrible, and her friend is literally the definition of a wet blanket. Look, everyone needs that voice of reason. You do. Otherwise, bad things happen. Friends don't let friends go see Tyler Perry at 8 o'clock at night. But my friends did. Shame on you, my friends. But back to the point, they just don't let that happen. But when it happens, your job is to try to reel them in and steer them in the right direction. Covertly. You don't just blatantly, when she's trying to mac up on Mandingo, who looks like a pimp. I'm not joking, his costume is a pimp. And her costume is, I don't know, insert Asian stereotype number 7. You know, the mini geisha girl outfit. It's nice. Really tasteful. Yes, so when those two are trying to do this, you don't just jump right in the middle of it, because then they're really going to want to do something. There's just no point to this, guys. It's a bad movie. But if you are a fan of this franchise, and according to that audience, they are, God, I heard more people laughing at stuff that I just cannot find humorous in the slightest. And I think it's contagious, because not only am I getting sick from it, I think I actually was starting to laugh a little bit near the end there, just because my body needed something to laugh at. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I was going to die. So, once again, if you're a fan, like there are, go ahead. Nothing I say is gonna stop you. I could literally spoil every joke in the movie. You know, all 4 of them. Medea's a dude, someone smokes pot, someone needs to get an ass whooping, according to that. Oh, and apparently we're no longer allowed to say the word damn, so they automatically replace it with dang. And how do they do that? Well, listen to this. Dang. Oh man, that's some bull crud. Man, this is some messed up insert exclamation. Yeah, notice how my lips are moving without the sound coming out, but it's not synced up? Congrats! They freaking censor themselves. Remember back when rated R movies were a thing, and you didn't have to worry about that, and you could just let a movie be a movie, when everyone's trying to pander? That's what this is. Pandering to the lowest common denominator. That's of what I would like to call the... Nope. Not gonna go there. Not gonna open up that can of worms. I'm just saying, if I took the IQ test with every single person in that theater, I would come out on top. Unless there was some other poor schmuck who was in there because he does another review series as well. And to that poor schmuck I say, I salute you, sir, for hanging in there with me. To the rest of you, though, don't see this movie. Do not watch this movie. Do not stream this movie. Do not rent this movie. Do not watch this movie in a passing glance. Do not illegally download this movie. Do not give this movie the time of day it doesn't deserve. The first one made $70 million. Please do not contribute to this. Though I guarantee you, I don't know where the budget was spent on this, but clearly it wasn't for effects. It clearly wasn't for makeup. It clearly wasn't for set design. It's the same thing like the last movie. So yes, this is not good. But on the subject of not good, possibly, next week we're going to get into some real horror movies. Well, one in particular. Next week I will be reviewing Jigsaw, the next Saw movie. Will it be good like the original? Will it be kind of alright like the second? Or will it be schlock like everything after that? Who knows? Only time will tell. All I can tell you is, it can't be worse than Medea's Halloween 2, Electric Boogaloo, whatever they want to call it. Oh well, I'm gonna go home, take some medicine, and pass out and try to forget about this. So, until next time, I'm Kevin Rowley signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.